Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ron Bishop here from Timaru, New Zealand again. I'm in my old hometown of Ashburton, and I'm in the Mayor's office. The Mayor here has got a name called Angus McKay. Now, some of you may know the Mackays in Riversdale. There's Mackays down there, they're farming down there. I don't know where Angus comes from, but I know he comes from Methven. And everybody knows Angus in Methven. He's an ex-farmer, and he's standing for Mayor. So, introduce you now to Angus to tell us what he is going to do for Ashburton. Why we should vote for Angus for Mayor. G'day, Angus.
How are you, Ron?
I'm absolutely fantastic.
Good.
Yourself?
Good, yes.
You've been a mayor for a long time now?
Oh, I've been a mayor just for 3 years.
Oh, 3 years?
First term.
How do you like the job?
Oh, a bit rough sometimes.
Is that?
But the thing, Ron, I really love doing is working with individual people.
Right.
Who come into my office or give me a phone call.
Yeah.
Sometimes can't solve their first problem, but we can usually get them in the direction that they want to go. Now, it's not necessarily the mayor's job, but that's the bit that I really enjoy. I love someone ringing up and saying, "Hey Angus, I can't do this. This is where I want to get to in life, but I can't do it this way." So we have a discussion, and normally I have 100% success in getting them on their way to where they want to go.
Right.
And that gives me great pleasure.
Yes. Now, you got leadership qualities here?
The leadership qualities, I pride myself on never having walked in council with a bag of what they call the bag of numbers. I have pride myself in allowing good, fair debate around the table, of no pre-decided decisions, and I've actually had some comments from some long-serving councillors that they like the style of being able to have their say without knowing the result until it happens.
Right. Now, what are some of the achievements you've made in the time you've been mayor?
When I became mayor on, there were 3 major projects had been sitting around for some time. I got all of those 3 major projects, if you could call it, unhinged and a decision made. On one of them, the Art Gallery Museum, to be on a specific site, I voted against that site because I am in favour of the arts. I want us to be proud of our museum, Art Gallery, Heritage Centre, but I just felt the building that it was going to be built, that it was going to leave, being such a nice building, I wanted the site to be where it is at the moment. So that showed the people that I was not able to be coerced into forming a decision. I actually listened to the people and they said, yes, we want the arts, yes, we want the museum, but we don't like the site of the new building. The new building under democracy is going ahead, and I'm going to make sure that this district is proud of that building, Ron, when it is completed.
Right.
The bridge issue is ongoing. I've always been a 4-lane highway from Timaru to Christchurch person, and in the first round of voting I voted for the bridge to stay on State Highway 1 and be widened. The democracy was that another site was chosen. The last vote that was taken, for example, I voted in favour of a curved road in the lead up to the bridge, not a zigzag. But my pet child, as being mayor, Ron, is our great EA Network Centre. The stadium, 4 swimming pools to cater for all ages. Even a warm pool for people like me that are 60 plus in the future, that we can do our jogger-size exercise in there. A 25 metre 10-lane pool for competitions, a 4-court basketball, netball courts. The roof area, Ron, is a hectare. It's over 2.5 acres of roof area in this complex. That will be the centrepiece for Ashburton for the future. Projects that I have in mind when I become Mayor again, to provide the rural areas with the clean drinking water that they require for their homes. We're going to look at how rubbish is collected in Ashburton, and I have a plan for the repaving of the footpaths in Ashburton town.
Great. Angus, are you standing for council as well?
No.
So this is the hat, you've thrown the hat, everything into the mayoralty.
Yes.
It's all or nothing.
That's right. All or nothing.
Okay. And you reckon you've been pretty popular the last 3 years?
I think I've been unpopular at times, and I've been popular at other times.
Okay.
One of my strengths is coming back to working with individuals and listening to groups. I've been proud that if I have no other meeting organised and someone asks me to attend a group, a meeting, or meet with them, I make myself available. So it's really first in the diary gets me, if you want to be honest. Yes.
Good on you, Andrew. I tell you what, I like your smile.
Angus.
Angus. Oh,
Angus.
McKay. I've got a bit of Alzheimer's disease, you see, and I've got to watch that.
That's okay, right?
And the way I remember your name is to think of an Angus bull. Okay.
Sometimes the Angus bulls don't actually have the smile on. They have the head down, don't they? And they're snorting a bit.
Too right. We need more humour in this town. And Angus, you're going to bring it to the fore, I'm sure. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You've got two other competitors, and I'm going to video them now. And I wish you all the best with your bid.
Thank you, Ron.
Okay.
All the best.
Bye-bye.
And good luck to the people of Ashburton in their decision.
Thanks, Angus.